So you got good Polynesian lips.
I do.
I've got Australian colonial lips, which are puckered and small. I think like when you do it's interesting. When you do tiny things to your face, it seems huge, but to others it's actually quite subtle.
Because you realise that no one looks at you as much as you look at yourself.
Yeah.
That's like why lockdown was so brutal, because it was just like every day I was looking in all the reflective surfaces I have and just monitoring each way my face changed or aged or whatever, you know?
But I want to get Botox in. I've got like I think the problem is I got too much last time.
Too much Botox?
And I was finding it hard to smile. Because when you got a big round face like me.
That's chic though, honestly.
When you got like a moon face like me, which I really like about myself. My mum has one, so I feel like she's looking back at me a bit. And but if you put too much Botox in a moon face, there's no place for the smile to move. So your eyes go really small. So like my forehead stayed the same. I couldn't go up with the smile. So everything just pushed the eyes up. And I look like who is she plays the bass in the Muppets
not Janice.
Might be Janice. And she's got the big lips and just eyelashes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I felt I looked like. I saw a picture of myself in a wedding, probably in May.
I mean, Janice is an icon though.
Yeah.
So that I think is okay.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Throwing Drinks with Jen and Maggie. I'm the Jen half.
And I'm the Maggie half. And we actually flicked that around last time.
Did we?
Yeah. I did the announcement and it felt weird because I said, welcome to the Throwing Drinks.
The Throwing
I
Drinks.
had one job.
Very formal. You know what? Go with it, baby. It's podcasting, baby. There's no rules.
Oh, I'm still delighted and starstruck by our guest on Friday.
Oh my God. So good. Like, if you've missed it, we're doing 2 episodes a week, and our first, I found out semi-weekly.
That sounds better. Yeah.
Yeah. Because bi-weekly, I think, is every 2 weeks. Semi-weekly is 2 per week. So thank you to the dictionary. Shout out the dictionary. Our first guest was Miranda Tapsell.
Oh,
icon.
Iris, yeah. I mean, like, you spent a lot of time with Miranda. And I, not for some reason, I don't get starstruck often. I think it's just the nature of our work, and this is not a brag, but we, like, especially as a producer and the shows I've done, you do spend time and have to get used to people with very high profiles in the entertainment industry. And so you kind of get numb to it a bit. But the people that really make me starstruck are actors who are really, really good actors.
Yeah.
Because it's a different type of skills base. Like if I've seen someone on stage that changed, like doing a play, I don't know. She's just very good. I went and saw the beautiful Susie Youssef, who's a good mate. And she was in this amazing play at the MTC a couple of years ago, and I took my gran to it. And it was so good, and she was so good. And I knew Susie quite a lot beforehand, but afterwards I got a little starstruck after I saw her doing a play on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a loser. No, I'm not.
No, I'm the same. I'm the same with do you know Damon Herriman?
No.
He's like an Australian actor. He played Charles Manson in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, he's played that twice, hasn't he? He's played yeah.
And he's just like in every single Australian show, right? And I've met him a few times, like we've hung out and stuff like that. And he's really, really nice and always lovely to me. But every time I see him, I'm always like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know, I wouldn't say he's necessarily the most well-known actor or whatever, but like, because I think he's very talented, I'm very like, and he's done stuff that I think is objectively good. Like he was in Better Call Saul and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, like, you're cool as fuck. And like, I do get very starstruck still.
Yeah.
And the only way to solve it is to invite them on the podcast.
Yeah. And quietly freak out at the same time.
Yeah.
I think it's also like perhaps these people have the ability, when you're very good as an actor, to embody a character that you kind of fall for as a viewer, and enjoy. And if they're on that level, like Miranda was in the Sapphires, right? See, that was such a good film, and that really sucked me in that film. And her character was really good as well. And I think it's because I'm a real film buff. Yeah, it's something about really good actors who are able to totally, get right into a character that gets right into your head. And then meeting them as real people afterwards, they have a little shimmer of the character in them still, and you have to kind of shake them off. Yeah. We had Johnny Bruff stay with us one time. He's a New Zealand actor.
Oh, yeah.
He's lovely. And he was mates with my partner, and he needed a place to crash for a bit. It was quite a long time ago, and it was just after What We Do in the Shadows came out.
Oh, so sick.
So for reference, he played the one that said, "Would you like some bruschetta? Would you like some bruschetta?" And
the one that's not Taika or Jermaine.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah. And I loved that film. I remember seeing it, and I'd never seen anything like that before. I'd never seen such a well done mockumentary, and B, something done in New Zealand in that way. Also just so funny, and also the incorporation of horror into a mockumentary. There were so many.
So good.
It was such a forefront little film. And so to have Duncan, that's his name. Deacon. Then after, like nearly immediately after it came out, come stay with you. That was very exciting.
You had a vampire in the house.
But then it just became just Johnny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's funny as.
He did make me bruschetti. Because he knew, like, it was weird, but like it was nice. He's absolutely delightful. But that's a good way of having them stay with you is a good way of getting rid of the character shine a little bit.
They're doing shits in your bathroom.
Yeah. I think you need to go buy a jumper. I'm like, he's just a man that needs a jumper.
It feels the cold like the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly. But no, she was fantastic, and we're going to have a really good one this week.
Yes. No hinties though. Can I tell you, we've talked a bit about your wellness journey. Guess what, honey? My wellness journey just kicked off.
Oh, Jen, that's great.
Oh. And it's so funny because I'm on day 2 and I'm already like, wow.
No, these are the hardest days I find. Is the first week is brutal.
So yesterday I've got one of those like fitness app things. So I started this like, I think it's like a 6-week like self-love weights course.
Love it.
Yeah, like it's corny, but I'm also like, you know what? I like it. I like affirmations. I like corny stuff.
Yeah.
And it was really good. And then this morning I woke up at 5:30 and I went to Pilates.
Oh, Jen.
I did a Pilates class, and then I had my little protein smoothie.
I was like interested to see why you wrote back to my 7:30 a.m. message so quickly.
Because I'd already been up for 2 hours.
You beat me to it.
I was a smug ass bitch too. Like I French braided my hair.
Oh,
like even just getting to the gym is obviously a win. But like getting to the gym and looking halfway presentable for me, I'm like,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I love it. You've got that glow, to be honest. You look good.
Thank you.
And you know what? It's like for some reason when I haven't done exercise for a long time and then I do it in the first week, all the water weight goes away. It's like lymphatic drainage or some crap. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but you immediately feel the effects of feeling
skinny.
Better. Well, it's not about skinny, but you know.
But yeah,
yes,
you feel
is.
good.
It's bad. We want to get really want to get
your
skinny.
Is who
nothing tastes as good as feeling skinny. But that's
No,
great news.
and
I remember you mentioning you did a Mecca haul to help your brain
Oh,
out.
I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
But I'm going to go after this, I think.
Amazing. You got things in your cart that you're going to...
We're hitting on the vitamin C serums.
Oh.
The House, I mean, not sponsored, obviously, but the House vitamin C serum at Mecca is really good.
The House.
Like, as in the House brand.
Oh, like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what is the House brand? Yeah, cool. Yeah, they do a really good sunscreen. Hey, Mecca, we're actually looking for a sponsor. We really love your peach tones. We would love to be part of your journey. Come be part of ours.
Give us some money.
We'll do little makeovers online. Give us money and we can just... Now I'm doing like Mecca ASMR.
Yeah.
I'm just good. Imagine a Mecca unboxing ASMR.
Here, you can have some ASMR. I'll open my lipstick container. So here's my lipstick container.
Oh, I hate it when they tap their nails on it.
I love it.
Really?
I froth it so much. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to open the lipstick. And I'm going to close the lipstick.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Is it like a sex thing? I never understand it.
I don't think so. I get the tingles when I listen to ASMR, but it's not sex tingles. It's like, do you remember like as a kid, people do like the crack an egg on your head and they do the drippy down your head?
Oh, yeah. I know that.
That feeling. You know, where you're like, ooh, tingly. Or like they've got it's called, again, it sounds sexual, but it's not. It's like the orgasmatron. Remember those?
Oh, yeah, the things on, it's like an octopus made of wire. Is that what it is?
Yes,
yeah.
In the Discovery shops.
Okay, yeah, National Geographic. That's
the one.
Let's bring back the National Geographic shop. Oh, it's still there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's still around at the top.
Are they?
I don't know. That's where you got those birds that just sit on with their beak. And then like the balancing bird, remember that? Yeah. And you could get block globes.
And like those inflatable dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Always a Tyrannosaurus Rex that was blown up.
Yeah. Was it run by Dick Smith?
Was it? Are you Googling it right now?
No, I'm thinking. I think it was. I think Dick Smith did, like, because there was National Geographic.
It was always a real, made me feel smart going there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You'd hit the Target and then you'd hit the National Geographic store. Maybe you'd buy like make your own dinosaur or some kind of slime.
Hey, National Geographic, we're actually looking for a sponsor. We'd really love to have your balancing birds and blow up globes. We can do a lot of things. Yeah.
National Geographic ASMR if you want.
Yeah, National Geographic presents Throwing Drinks with Maggie, Jen and Maggie. I think that's a get. I think that's doable.
It's
yeah.
That'd be crazy to say no.
We'd have like, maps. The blow up kangaroos as well. They used to have like
yeah.
Blow up kangaroos, the bouncing bird, like some kind of water drippy thing and then
puzzles,
sea monkeys. So I think we can definitely fill up the background.
Beautiful. Are you aware of people being trapped at Burning Man?
Oh, so funny. It's the fire festival of our time.
I have an ex who would go to Burning Man every single year.
No.
And he was so condescending to me about it. And I remember we had a fight because I called it a music festival. And he was like, Burning Man is not a music festival.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, what is it then? And he's like, it's an experience. Shut up. Fuck off. Anyway, been such a delight. Like, we're friendly now. Like, it did not end well, but now we are friendly, right? I will say I am enjoying, with all due respect to this man, I'm really enjoying his stories from Burning Man.
He's there now.
He's there. He's still, because he's trapped.
Oh, wow.
And so it's him being like, it's muddy, but the party's still going. And it's just like, these scenes that you're sharing, they're not helping your argument.
I don't know. There's something about the smug festival goer. I always get that smugness from Meredith people.
Oh,
it's like, we're not going to a New Year's party this year because we're off to Meredith. We've always gone to Meredith. You're like, what even happens at Meredith?
Meredith, Meredith's different.
Is it?
Different kind of... Meredith's a different festival because they've got a really strong no dickheads policy.
Yeah. People just constantly say no dickheads policy. I don't even know what that means. Is it on the tickets?
Yeah. It's on the tickets. And so you can only get Meredith tickets, I think, by ballot. So that's the other thing that makes people feel really smug is like because they lucked out on getting tickets, they like feel smug. And then also it's like quite a reduced police presence as opposed to other festivals. Basically what it is people have an amazing time. Yes, there are good bands that play and whatever, but it's because they're just doing MDMA for 4 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a glorified bush doof. That's what it is.
Exactly. It's on someone's farm, like, you know.
I don't know. There's a smugness. Back in the day, I would go to music festivals. Like I'd go see that Strokes era, you know, like the Lily Allen era. I was totally into it. I was probably listening to you on the waves. Isn't that nice?
On the airwaves.
On the airwaves. Being like, who's this cunt?
0439757555 vibes.
But then I think I just gave up. I don't know what happened. So I stopped going. And then I had the most horrific experience of probably one of the most horrific experiences of my life at Splendor in the Grass on my 30th birthday. So not that long ago.
Not the last wet one, but the wet one before that?
No, it wasn't even that. I was the wet one.
I was the wet
one. I cannot go back to a music festival. It'll happen again. But it was good to see Queens of the Stone Age because I'm a big fan.
You're a big Quatsa fan.
I saw Paul Kelly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've dated musicians. I've dated actors, and I dated a comedian, actor, and musician.
A slashy.
Oh, no. Like I'm saying 3 different men.
Oh.
One comedian, one actor. The actor is the one that goes to Burning Man every year. Surprise, surprise. And one a few musicians, I guess. But anyway, I think the most deranged one for me had to be the actor.
Wow.
Because there's something that happens to your brain when you're professionally good looking. Like when being hot is part of your day job. That I think
Can you say their name and I'll block it out? Oh, I read his review. You just got to, revenge is good. You just got I've learned, I used to activate revenge. And the lovely Zach Ruane said something to me once because we were just talking about it. And he says, it's not your responsibility to enact revenge on someone.
Yeah.
Because the universe will do it for you if you just sit back. And it's I disagree. And it does happen because in a way bad things happen to everyone. So you're just waiting for that person to hit their bad spot. But if you want it a bit earlier, it's fine to kind of give it a nudge sometimes, I think.
Yeah. I disagree in that I don't think there is cosmic justice in the world. I don't think there is karma. I also don't seek revenge and I don't seek closure. I'm just a person that's motivated out of spite. So if someone wrongs me, then the new thing I'm saying is I'm receiving the information and I'm continuing to live excellently.
That reminds me of that really good line in Arrested Development, which is, I don't understand the question and I refuse to answer
it. That's exactly it.
And I refuse to answer it.
I'm simply drinking my martini.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I do not understand the question. I refuse to answer.
I just don't have time for it. I'm just I want to put my energy into other things. I used to be hell-bent on getting someone back. But I think also and this is a while back. This isn't a recent change. But I feel that also if you wait, it kind of has worked out for me. Also, the world is small. So if you enact brutal revenge on someone, you're going to A, work with them, B, run into them. They're going to be at a party.
Yeah.
That's my thing. But but there has been other times where I've done very specific targeted revenge. That the person will never know. They'll never know. And that's the sweetest one.
thing.
Yeah. I used to get quite creative with that. So I'll just be honest with myself. Yeah. I used to absolutely do some cracker revenge. And so if you're sitting there listening.
If it ever comes up and it's like, you know, say I'm in some fucking production office and it's a choice between the person who wronged me and the person who didn't, I'm going to say the person who didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just things like that. But the other thing is I'm in the production office, not them. I'm making the TV show, not them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I've already won.
It seems very specific, Jen Fricker.
Yeah. Speaking of fucked up, should we get into this week's recap?
What a strange start to a Housewives podcast.
I know, it got pretty deep.
I'll edit a bit of that out, I reckon.
Yeah, fair enough. But let's get into it because I found this a very compelling episode.
Me too.
So, this week on the show, Uber's back. Thank goodness. She's not sick anymore, and the girls are heading off to Anguilla, which looks lovely, beachy, sunny. Also, again, so funny because I just finished watching Salt Lake season 3, where they'd all just gone to San Diego in the house because Jen couldn't leave the country.
That's so good.
And it was just such a boring looking house.
place.
And then they're in this gorgeous villa in New York. Anyway, before they go, there's a bit of tension. Sai is talking a lot about how she's a bit over Jenna giving her branded gifts, like from Jenna's personal collections, because she feels like there's expectation to post and she feels like Jenna's using them as marketing opportunities. Jenna's brother's in town and she shares her anxieties with him about the upcoming girls trip and that she has a lot of insecurities about her genetic disorder and what her skin looks like and what that will look like in a swimsuit. Bryn's brother is also in town, Darius, so they go to the holiday. Oh no, my beautiful light went out. Oh my God. Sorry.
I can't see you.
You can't see me at all?
No, I'm teasing.
You're just being silly. All right. Bryn and her brother meet up in LA and go hiking because that's what fucking people do in LA. Anyway, and then Erin cares for Jenna, goes over to Jenna's house after Jenna gets some extensive dental surgery and brings Jenna soup. And then Erin is also not keen to go on the girls' trip because of what happened with last episode with Bryn, how she confronted Bryn about being flirty and rude at her 10-year anniversary party. Jenna travels to Anguilla 2 days early to get her tan on, but also tells Erin that she doesn't want to fly coach, so that's why she's going early. And then Jessel's husband goes to Vietnam for 3 days while Jessel's in Anguilla for 3 days. And then Erin tells the girls that when they all arrive in Anguilla that Jenna didn't want to fly with them because she didn't want to fly at coach. And it becomes very tense with Bryn confronting Jenna, saying that her insecurities about her body is a cop-out. That is my dot points. I've got thoughts, I've got feelings, but how did you feel about this episode, Maggie?
I felt weird because it kicked off in Zimmerman.
Yes.
Wild.
So weird.
The times we live in.
Yeah. Are you a Zimmerman girl?
No, I just remember it. I mean, like, I remember I got a roost green Zimmerman dress that was exactly the same as Carrie's dress in Sex and the City when she went to the markets and she had the confrontation with the booker from from SNL.
SNL, yes. Oh, God, I love that episode.
Yeah, so Zimmerman did a version of that dress. And I wish I still had it because it was great. It was when they were basic swimwear, wraps.
Yes.
Like, this is 2004 or it would have been earlier, 2003 maybe.
Yeah. I wore to my year 10 formulated Zimmerman dress. It was olive green.
Oh.
And I felt so beautiful in it.
Yeah. Do you still got it?
Yeah. No. I think I got rid of it. But it was like that of the time, like that Sass and Bide kind of vibe too, where it was like a spaghetti strap that had been plaited, and then it had like a little ruffle down the bottom, and then like a drop waist hem. I don't know, but it was like something that I could only wear when I was like a stick figure, and now as an actual woman with body parts, it would look horrendous on me.
Well, it's all these days. Like me and my friend Talia often send Zim. We have like a weird fashion thread because we're into it. And just the frills, like the stuff they're selling for like $3,000.
Frou.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and people are obsessed. Like, there's like a Zimmerman Facebook group that I don't know why. I think someone recommended you got to check this out, and they have Zimmerman fan clubs around Australia.
So
that
weird.
all wear their Zimmerman, get together for high tea and drinks.
That's so weird.
It's wild.
I don't love the aesthetic, I gotta be honest. I find it too like hyper feminine, bordering on like cosplay, you know? Like I just find it a bit That being said, I shopped up a storm at the Zimmerman outlet when I was there in Melbourne not last time I was in Melbourne, but the time before I went to the Zimmerman outlet.
Where's that?
Just fucking Richmond, I want to say.
Oh, wow. Well,
it's really good.
They've got my theory is they've got a business model where their outfits are one and done. You can't really rewear a Zimmerman outfit that much because there's so much frills, so much like lace on it.
You'd be steaming for like hours.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Like I actually got my in saying that, I got for my hen's party, my dress from Zimmerman, but it doesn't look Zimmerman. That's why I bought it. But it's one of those things where you go in there and like for me, I don't like so many things. So when I find something I do like, for some reason it's 10 times better.
Totally, because you've got to work hard for it.
Yeah. So you're like, finally there's something I've found.
Yeah.
I feel kind of like the throwback to Zoom. And I went and read afterwards, like they've just sold it for $1.5 billion.
Wow. Also, they got done like not too long ago for being kind of racist. So,
oh really?
It's just like a lot of all white models.
Yeah, and they really cracked the market over there because there's another TikTok account I love, which is like women outside I think it's a shopping center in the Hamptons. No, Miami. So the rich white Florida women. And they come up to them and they go, can you tell me who you're wearing? And they all look amazing.
Yeah.
Like these are like the really classy ones. Classy. And they're all wearing Zimmerman.
Yeah, right.
And they call it that Australian label as well, which is
that Australian label.
Very smart,
so funny.
Smart branding by the Zimmerman sisters.
Yeah.
But I think just to kick that off, that kind of weirded me out for some reason, to own something that their shop, I don't know.
Also just the outfit that Sai picked to wear as well. She's like, I could wear this to Bodega, and it's like, flappy, ruffly, like made from some like insane cotton fabric that would take you'd take 3 steps and it would wrinkle instantly. Like they're so impractical, but I mean, live the fantasy, whatever.
They're like walking through, they're like, what can't you get in here? I remember them saying something like that.
Something practical.
It's like, Sai's definitely got some kind of deal with Zimmerman. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt.
But no, that was interesting for me. I don't know. I felt I did, we've been predicting Aaron as the villain, and I do think her true colours are shining through.
Oh, she was, man, the definition of Two-Face in this episode, I found. So, her going to Jenna's apartment and nursing her, and then sharing something with the other girls that Jenna said to her, kind of a bit out of context, not super out of context really, but I feel like she presented it a different way than it was said.
Oh, totally. And it's again, not having a real personality and clambering for airtime by...
Yes.
First her husband started conflict by dobbing Bryn in,
Yeah.
Now she's starting conflict by jobbing Jenna in after taking her soup and making sure she's okay. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I was like, I'm sorry, poor old Jenna. Like, I was just like, I completely understand. But Jenna's mistake was not just saying, yeah. See, I would just been like, yeah, I don't want to fly with Coach. Like,
yeah.
What's the problem?
Honestly, I don't know if you've flown with Delta before. It's not good. Flying in America is not good anyway. Flying with Delta is not great. It's like, I don't know, if I went on a girls' trip, right, and they were like, well, flying Jetstar to the Gold Coast, I'd be like, no, you can. I'm not flying Jetstar to the Gold Coast.
I'm the same. I do what I want now.
Yeah.
Get there early, fine. What's wrong with being there early and getting some sun? Like, it's just, it was just a... And I think the real thing is that they had the issue with the gifts. I think this was not really the problem. I think the issue was the gifts, right? The branded gifts. But from what I still don't see it as a problem. I see she gave them all interesting female makers that she had nothing to do with, and also put it on her Instagram to give them publicity as small business owners, and then just put one thing at the end that she had made.
That was hers.
So I like...
Sai's got a real, I don't know, thing about if something is from someone and she doesn't see it as, like, I don't know, remember how she kind of said she doesn't like going to the $2 store because it reminds her of her childhood?
Yeah.
I'll say my mum has a similar thing, right? Where my mum grew up very, 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 very poor, and then has worked to the position where, even though she's a brown, moldy woman, she considers herself a wealthy white woman. She's not wealthy, and she's not white, but that's just her mind. That's the fantasy that she is living. And
why not? Wealthy white women are basic bitches.
Yeah.
So really it's just slipping into the basic bitch zone when she wants to.
But it's also defining yourself by what you're not or what you're not anymore. And, you know, Sai's talked a lot about just like how she grew up and how brutal it was and how she didn't have a lot of money growing up. And so now she's like very into flaunting wealth and that kind of thing. And so, I don't know, she kind of just reminds me of my mum a bit, where it's like she's really quick to call things tacky, or like really quick to be judgmental of gifts that people give, or how things are received. And like, it's this element of class that's like weaponized a bit because it was weaponized against them as like younger people. And so I feel like Sai's problem is more stemming from the fact that she's like, you can afford to give me something and not ask for anything in return, but what you're giving me is something that inherently I feel like I have to give you something in return, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
And so I understand where she's coming from, but I'm also just like, shut up. It's fine. You're fine. She's like, I'm paid to do this. It's like, so don't do it then.
I feel like there's an element.
It's actually fine.
Yeah. I feel like there's an element of jealousy there as well. I mean,
absolutely.
Jenna.
And then when she's like, oh, she put up an unboxing video of her with the bags that she made us. It's like, yeah, because fucking she's got a brand. It's a business. Just like you like took 1 million outfits to the Hamptons because you were making content up there. Like, it's fine.
Speaking of brands, I was just doing some Jenna Lyons digging while I was watching last night, and I found that you can actually book an hour with Jenna Lyons.
What? Honestly, depending on the price. Is this another Patreon?
Well, it's not that bad. So you can book her for an hour to go through furniture and home decor selection, floor plan layouts, store and brands to consider, styling. This is all for interiors, by the way. Paint wall treatments, cabinetry buildings, fixtures, finishes and trims, construction remodel ideas, exterior design, career advice for aspiring designers.
Ooh.
So you can book like a Zoom with her for $1,500. It's like the ultimate cameo.
So what? It's 1,500 American, so about 3,000 Australian.
Yeah. So Jenna can't...
That's kind of crazy.
Jenna can't wait. It's a one-on-one video consultation. Jenna can't wait to connect with you over video and discuss your space. I'm sure she can wait, but that's fine. She can support and guide your design decisions, direction, and answer all of your questions. I tell you, if I win the lotto, I'm buying the apartment that we're in, and which won't break the bank, and then I'll break the bank by hiring Jenna Lyons to come through
style it.
And style
Fuck,
it.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's 6,000. No, what am I saying? $3,000 divided by
2, it was 1,500.
divided by 30. I'm trying to. Oh my god, what am I trying to do? 3,000 divided by 60. She's making $50 a minute in her Zooms. That's so sick.
But I went to see what happens when you book, and you have to book it like America time. So like 6 a.m. our time, 2 a.m. our time. Totally doable. Yeah. I think they all kind of ganged up. I think they just needed a reason to gang up on someone. It just felt like a bit of an attack when she walked in.
It felt like Erin was trying to get the heat off her.
Yeah.
Like she was like dobbing on someone, so then they wouldn't be like, shut up, Erin.
Yeah. And it was weird how they'd all just gotten over it, which I like. But it's funny like that what they really hang on to. And it seems like they're really hanging on to the food thing. Shut up, Sai. Like no one cares anymore. Yeah,
How about Ubar saying, Jenna can suck my dick?
Yeah. I like her back in the fold.
I love that.
Back in the fold. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad she's back. But I just feel like, I don't know. The other thing is they kept being like, if she'd talk to us about her insecurities, like Bryn saying, I think that's a cop-out about Jenna talking about how she felt uncomfortable, that all of these women are very beautiful and she feels a bit uncomfortable, being in a swimsuit next to them. And Bryn saying, I think that's a cop-out, I think was like unnecessarily cruel.
Yeah, I think
Bryn was trying to give her like straight talk, but it's like, I don't think it was particularly like appropriate.
No.
And then I feel like they're all giving her shit because she's not being like open or vulnerable with them, but she's literally in front of them being vulnerable about her insecurities and they're attacking her.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't know. I reckon Sai's got a similar career, similar but not similar career to Jenna, the styling and the branding, and the fact that Jenna just let's wind back a bit actually.
Yeah.
When she was going through the walk through, was it 30 Rock in New York with her brother?
Yes.
So she's saying that she kind of redesigned it, and he's like, "What? Yeah, but what specifically?" And she's like, "I brought in new creators and new shops and support women." But for some reason, they're like, they're focused, as she did it. Some like cheeky editor just like zoomed in on FAO Schwartz.
Yeah.
And H&M in the background. You're like,
and it's
where?
like cutting to like Gucci and Fendi and stuff. It's like, I've heard of these brands.
Yeah, where are these new creators and stuff? Like, what's going on here? I needed a bit of explanation on that. But her brother sounds nice. He sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's definitely
the one that called her Jenna Genitalia.
Yeah, exactly. Do we know what he does? He's in California, right? Like,
I believe so.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does, but
he looked very young for his age, didn't he? Yeah.
But they both do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I think Jenna, I think she just had teeth surgery. She didn't want to fucking fly coach. She wanted to get down there a couple of days, just get some sun and just wind down. Have a holiday. She was going to meet up with them. She shows up to a house, looking forward to seeing her friends. She's staying at the house. She didn't complain about the room. She called it charming, which is kind of
funny.
It's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I did really love the bit where Jenna goes, and if you look at photos of me on the red carpet, you'll see like I'm not exposing a lot of skin. And then Bryn goes, I don't look at your red carpet photos.
Yes, she told. I love it. And then she was like, yeah. She absolutely does.
Of course you do.
Of course she does, yeah.
Also, just Erin's gleeful little villainess, like, piece to cameras where she's like, you say you don't expose a lot of skin, but I'm seeing a lot of skin right now, Jenna. As if like, wow, you got her.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you got her. She's wearing a dress
what a horrible
in a warm
person.
location.
I want to see they've been teasing this Uber Erin confrontation, which seems like I'd love to see Uber fired up and spicy. I don't think she's going to take any prisoners.
No.
Yeah, I want to see what happens then. Erin's just awful. She's awful. Like, I think Meredith Marks came across a little Erin in the first season of Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And Erin, she's got to do a redemption tour next season if she's on it. You know, I think she's just coming across as a really horrible person. Imagine like if I brought you soup and you were ill and you confided something in me and then I just went and told a whole lot of people.
Yeah. And it's not as if she told her and she's like, ha ha ha, isn't that funny? She was sick when she told me this. It was more like, oh my God, you won't believe what Jenna said. She said she's not coming down because she doesn't want to fly coach.
She added coach with us and I think that was the problem. Jenna said, I don't want to fly coach.
Fly coach with us.
And then she added, she doesn't want to fly coach with us. And so they're two completely different things because she put it on the group that she insinuated that Jenna didn't want to spend time with them on a flight, which is not true. She said she just didn't want to be uncomfortable in a coach flight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
We are running out of time. I just wanted to ask because I was saying before, like, you know, she's entitled to not want to fly a coach. If you have the money, spend it to make your life comfortable. What's like a thing that you feel like you're a diva about, but also you don't care? Like for me, it's I will never fly Jetstar. Never again.
Yeah. I think lots of things with me these days. I do.
Like something where there's probably a cheaper alternative, but you're happy to spend the extra money because it makes your life a bit better.
Oh, lots of stuff. I think makeup and skincare. I would never go into a Chemist Warehouse. And that's on me because I'm an idiot because there's a lot of good brands like dupes and stuff, but I will not. I
don't know. I've been duped by the dupes though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I bought a Neutrogena hyaluronic acid moisturizer and because everyone was like, oh, it's so good, blah, blah, blah. And it broke me out instantly. I feel like it's terrible for my skin.
Well, when I was not on my wellness journey, I gave up on my retinol because I just gave up on everything really. Yeah. And so I've started that again. And so I'm having to go through the purge phase, phase. So that'll be a couple of weeks of spots, but definitely worth it at the end. The one thing I do get drugstore, and I have to admit to it, is QV cream. It's one of the best products. Yeah. Yeah. It's so good moisturizer. You just like, that's pretty much, it's called cream. That's it. And that I use that, every second night. But no, I'm such a makeup hoarder that I was just looking. I put a lot of things in the cart and then just don't buy them. I made a cart and I looked at the cart this morning actually and I was like, on Mecca, sorry. And I was like, oh, those things look familiar. And I went and had a look in my drawer and I already own all three things that I was going to purchase.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. But one thing I can't get right is sunscreen. I think I own probably about 30 different sunscreens. And all of them make me break out. And if they don't, they're terrible under makeup.
The only good sunscreen that I've gotten is the ultraviolet blue bottle one. I think it's called like Clean Screen or something.
Yeah.
Because a dermatologist told me that's the one I get.
It's just it's so tiny for $40.
I know. And also, I've smashed so many bottles accidentally.
Yeah, right.
And it's just like, but it's so good, like, because it is skincare and SPF.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's like, that's all, I don't need moisturizer. And again, this is for my skin. A dermatologist told me. You do the vitamin C serum and then you do the sunscreen on top and it acts as a moisturizer as well.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. No, I have tried ultraviolet and it was good. I think I did the Clean Screen. Yeah. It's like $40. It's so tiny. And if they just
and that drop, I fucking hate things with droppers.
Yeah, in the morning when you're doing the dropper.
Yeah, because like when they get that, it's like right at the bottom of the bottle, but then the dropper's not reaching it.
Yeah, so you have to tip it up anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's just if you're listening, ultraviolet people, I like your stuff, but double the size.
Oh, I took a before photo the other night, and it's the worst possible photo.
Perfect.
And I think that's right, because you have the worse the before, the better the after is going to be.
Oh, 100%. And you know what they do as well? If you do it in your undies, do the worst one, do straight across undies, like the
Yes,
boy briefs.
it's got like an elastic band, and then it's got
then
terrible.
When you do the good one, do like a
Little
G-string
V
undie.
cut.
Yeah, so you get like that's what they do. But good. I think I've taken one. But I did take one the other day thinking, oh, this. I'm going to take one and this will be a real update. What a shock this is going to be. And I put them side by side and I'm like, it's coming along. This one's not going to be a quick one.
Yeah.
Well, Jen, it's been a delight.
It's been a dream. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. It wasn't a hugely housewife themed one, but we didn't really have much housewives.
We're in the first half of the girls' trip.
Yes, I think we'll have more to dip into.
Also, I'm feeling good about it though. I feel like we're starting to see more of the girls come out, and I'm ready for the next episode. But yes, I guess we'll see you guys on Friday with our guest.
See them,
hear them, talk to them. I don't know.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.